Forward. Men today have been given the two inadequate options of being either powerful or good. The powerful man is viewed as toxic, power hungry, and corrupt, while the good man is viewed as weak, passive, and beta. These two binary and limited options for the masculine ethos are crippling men today. Recently, men are rejecting these two dead end paths of masculine identity and are looking for another option. That third path has been hidden in plain sight for decades, even centuries, but it exists like an unbroken highway that runs through our ancestral history, mythology, and consciousness. It is the embrace of masculinity as being both powerful and good. It is the path of the hero. The hero is a man who is both powerful and good. The hero is the masculine role that pulled us from survival and savagery and built the world. The hero is both powerful enough to serve and good enough to actually do it. The hero is the cultural lighthouse for men and the salvation for women and children. This heroic ideal is a perceived threat to all the social justice zeitgeist of our times, where all the ills of humanity are laid at the feet of men and all the accomplishments of men are dismissed. To those who are afraid of powerful men in the world, just look around at the damage weak men are doing. Heroic men built the buildings and institutions that make up our society. Weak men are tearing them down. This heroic ideal of men who are both powerful and good is universal in every culture, in every era. It is the practical and aspirational birthright of every man, and it is being actively reclaimed in the ongoing conversation about the role of masculinity in the world today. Travis Neville is a part of that conversation with his podcast and his first book, Ideal Man Reviving Masculinity. That book was the roadmap to reclaim the power of the hero. In this new book, Ideal Man Mastering Masculinity, Travis explores how to integrate the masculine ethos of power in a sustainable way. It is a roadmap to implement the goodness of the hero and the power of the hero. Travis wrote these books in an intentional sequence because for men, power must be achieved first before we can be vulnerable and humble. Vulnerability and humility are functions of power. Men must be able to put on the armor and do what our family, tribe, and society require from us. We deserve that ability, and our people and projects demand it. Men also must be able to take off their armor because armored men cannot hug their children, make love to their wives, and cannot appreciate and feel the sunsets through the visor slit of a helmet. Health, appreciation, synergy, and love are all topics of this book. They are expressions of the goodness in men, and they are as important as the power in men. Like the sequence of Travis's books, power comes first. It is better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in the war, but the goal is to be both. Philip Folsom, anthropologist, author, Armory veteran, and starter of My Wolf Tribe.